So nevertheless, I went to make a nurse. We had to do this thing called home health. I'm not for sure if you know much about home health, but that's where you go into the patient's home and you have to take care of them. Well, I went into this, I had this patient. His name was Willie. So nevertheless, he was blind and he was incontinent of urine. And so he sat on his couch all day long. He sat in a house that I'm telling you was held up by termites. I have never in my life seen a house like this. So I go in, I'm knocking on the door, and I say, please don't let the porch fall down. So anyway, I go in, I holler, Willie, it's your nurse, Joyce. He says, well, come on in. So I go in to see how he's doing. I'm doing my little nursing thing and everything. So I sit down on the side of the couch with him, and I'm going to talk to him. I said, well, how did you sleep last night? And I was asking him these things. And all of a sudden, I heard this noise. And I thought, what is that anyway? And I just sort of stayed in the house, which was a disaster. And I happened to look into the living room, and there was a big black rat. And it was wrestling with the Crisco jar, and I could tell you the Crisco wasn't winning. And so when I saw that, my first response was to draw my feet up and go, wow, like this, and I leaned backwards, and I thought, oh my God, what is that I'm sitting in? And I thought, oh, that's pee. And so I put my feet back down, and I saw the rat, and I thought, a rat. I thought, wow. So I leaned back again, and I thought, oh my God. And I thought, I'm sitting in pee. And I thought, hang on to the couch. And I looked up at the couch, and I thought, what's that hanging in the curtains? And I looked, and I thought, roaches? And I thought, roaches. And so then I was like, oh my God. So anyway, so I finally, I asked Willie, well, you know, I'd sleep pretty good if the rats wasn't in the bed with me. And I thought, no doubt. I mean, when I went there, I asked his son, I said, where's your, I went in there to find the kitchen sink. And he said, it's in the kitchen. I went in the kitchen, I said, where? And he said, oh, it's under the table. And I said, oh. And that's exactly where it was. His kitchen sink was under the table. He says, we don't use it. And I thought, oh my goodness. So anyway, we go through this, and I went back to school to tell my teachers how bad it was at Willie's house. I said, listen, I'm telling you, this house is awful. There's rats everywhere. And there's roaches too. And they thought, yeah. You know, they didn't want to believe me that I could rise and fly out of there. So nevertheless, this is in the days before they did this makeover business. You know, you sitting there, move that bus. Well, honey, in 1984 or whatever it was, my daughter, my son, Rachel and Raleigh, my in-laws, I conned them in on this too, and a neighbor came. We decided we'd redo that whole house that day. Well, while we had everything done, this nursing teacher came by. She happened to be married to a pediatrician. So anyway, she came in and she had her little Bermuda shorts on, and she had her little blouse, and she had her little earrings, and she also had on a pair of jelly shoes. So that's very important that you notice. So nevertheless, she comes in and she's looking, and she's in the bedroom with me with Willie, and she said, okay, what can I do? And I thought, I give up. And so she said, okay, I'll move this box. So she goes over to Willie's bed and picks it, and I thought, that's the wrong place. But anyway, she picks up this box. When she does, a big black rat flew out the top of it, landed on her shoulder, run down her arm, and landed on her foot. Her toes were like this in her jelly shoes. Her eyes were, whoa, like that, you know. I thought, she's like, okay. And so she left, you know. But nevertheless, this was the way it was with Willie. He was wonderful. And see, you wouldn't think in a situation like that you could learn anything. But I'm telling you, he was the best. He was blind, and my father-in-law was putting in a shower for him. He says, I believe I'll just go over and watch him. And he couldn't see him, but he was going to watch him put that shower in. He's so happy, you know. But anyway, you just don't know what people are going through. Now, in the introductory, there's talking about how you see the child where they come from. Let me tell you something. When I took Willie on, a lot of people thought, why don't his lazy son get up out of that bed and take care of his daddy? They didn't really know anything about him. This just sort of stereotyping. So when I got to meet him, I told my teachers, I said, I believe he's having a tough time. When I asked him, I said, how do you do your laundry? He says, well, I go down the street. He says, I have to carry water from the kitchen, from the bathroom sink into the wash machine. And I says, how long does that take? And he says, oh, about 2 hours. And I said, what do you do when you wash your clothes? He says,